All right, welcome everybody to Pittsburg Pirate High School. And it's time for some Liberty Eylau Leopard football as the Texas high school season has begun around the state of Texas. And tonight, the Leopards open up the 2024 season against former district foe Pittsburg Pirates. I'm Tyler Huff, joined by my partner, Earl Gill. Earl, welcome back, man.
Man, welcome back, Tyler. I'm glad to be here. It's a great day for football. I'm by my comrade calling the Leopards. It's a great day.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you, man. And currently we have the coin toss going on. The captains tonight for the Leopards are number 6, Xavier Beal, number 9, Zabrian Hawkins, number 22, Jaden Collins, and number 5, Jay Sean Weatherall. And tonight begins a new era for the Liberty Eylau Leopards, as there's a sense of newness all around the program. Back in February, the Leopards dropped down from Class 4A Division II, down classifications to Class 3A Division I, where they will join District 7 3A. So the Leopards are making their return to 3A football after being a 4A school for many, many years. And tonight also begins the Brad Willard era here at Liberty Eylau. Coach Willard was hired on January the 4th as the athletic director and head football coach here of the Leopards. And tonight, after an offseason full of anticipation and excitement around the program, the Leopards begin the 2024 season. They have come out onto the field to receive the opening kickoff from the Pittsburg Pirates. Back deep to return for the Leopards is number 13, T.J. Stewart, and number 12, Dequan Prevost.
There's a sense of energy that's jolted into the football program. It's like a shot in the arm. I'm excited. I'm ready to see what we've seen in the preseason. I'm ready to see what we've seen leading up to this. What about you, Mr. Huff?
I am absolutely excited, and we want to shout out all of our listeners via the radio here on 107.1 KTFS. And if you're watching us via Texarkana Gameday, shout out to each of you. And here's the kick. It's an onside kick to open the ball game, and the Leopards will recover right at midfield. So they'll take over 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. So the Leopards.
That's a positive.
As we said, Brad Willard is the new head coach here at Liberty Eylau. The offensive coordinator is former Leopard great, former Leopard standout, Coach Davion Hall. And he and the Leopard offense will have an opportunity to try to strike first tonight.
Absolutely. I think this is a unique setting right here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I apologize.
So the quarterback for the Leopards is number 2, Trip Baysinger.
Oh, wow.
Baysinger is a senior. This is his first start for the Leopards, and they come out with 4 receivers out wide to the left side. They throw it on a screen pass to Prevost. Prevost's going to make the reception and be brought out of bounds after about a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9, and this Leopard offense will go fast. So this is a new nuance to this offense. No huddle, fast tempo offense. This time they come out with 5 receivers to the right side. Baysinger is
like a diamond.
Absolutely. Baysinger's in the shotgun. He throws it out on another screen pass to number 1. He's going to make the reception. He's going to have a little room. And he's fighting his way across the 40 down to the 39-yard line. That's number 1, Jaquan Johnson on the reception. And Jaquan picks up the first down for the Leopards. They quickly get back to the line. This time, Johnson joins Baysinger in the backfield. Jaquan Prevost is the single receiver here on the right side. They hand it off inside to Johnson. Johnson's going to power his way forward for a gain of about 4 yards. It's actually about 5 on first down. We'll see exactly where they spot the ball. The Pirates are pointing as if he fumbled. The officials have not given a signal. No, so they say no, they reset the ball. So the Leopards have it 2nd down and 4. That's a gain of 6 on the last carry, and they blow this snap dead.
That was fast.
Very fast.
Oh, that was fast. So, okay, three plays. We had 17 yards right there. 2 pass, 1 run.
3 plays in 45 seconds is what we saw.
I was writing. You were talking. It was fast.
So I'm not sure why they blew the play dead, but it wasn't a penalty flag or anything. So it'll be 2nd and 4 from the 32-yard line. Basinger takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He throws it out. It's caught by Jayshon Weatherall. Weatherall's going to pick up the first down. He breaks the tackle and crosses the 20 down to about the 16-yard line. They actually spotted at the 17, and the Leopards will get to the line quickly. It's 1st down and 10 from the 17. Here's the snap. Basinger, he's looking. He has a man. It's caught. That's Prevost. Prevost breaks the tackle. He's going to get inside the 5. And then touchdown. They're going to give it to him. Touchdown, Leopards. Dequan Prevost on a reception from Trip Basinger from 17 yards out, and the Leopards strike first. They'll come out for the extra point attempt.
Boy, that was fast.
That was fast and furious.
Sorry to all the people listening that want to hear my voice, but I'm over here trying to keep some stuff in order, and yeah, that was a lot, man. That was like what, 5 plays?
That was
before
6.
I said hello to my
actually 6
family.
to be exact, and they scored in 1 minute and 26 seconds. Low snap on the extra point attempt, and it's going to be up, and it gets over the crossbar. It's good. So the Leopards lead 7-0 with 10:44 remaining here in the first quarter of play. We'll take about a 30-second break, and we'll come back with the Pittsburgh Pirates on offense. You're listening to Liberty Eylau Leopard Football on 107.1 KTFS and on Texarkana Gameday.
Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, or maybe a new or pre-owned boat or RV, care for a car wash, had a fender bender, or you need service on your vehicle, boat, or RV, we have it all when you let us exceed your expectations at Greg Orr Auto, Marine, and RV in Shreveport, Texarkana, and Ashdown. Shop hassle-free and always be treated like family while choosing from our sensational selection. In Shreveport, visit Orr Acura, or BMW, or Cadillac, or Infiniti, and the Greg Orr Pre-Owned Supercenter. In Texarkana, Mercedes-Benz of Texarkana, Classic Buick GMC, Classic Cadillac, Classic Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Classic Kia, Classic Mazda, Classic Pre-Owned, The Classic Car Wash, Greg Orr Marine and RV, Greg Orr Collision, and Classic Chevrolet in Ashdown. Or visit gregorrauto.com.
All right, and welcome back to Pirate Stadium here on the campus of Pittsburgh High School, and the Leopards lead the Pirates 7-0 after it's only been 1 minute and 26 seconds of play.
The Leopards struck lightning quick.
Very quickly.
Kind of liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it a lot.
I like that absolutely a lot, and we expect to see that a lot out of this Leopard offense this season, led by offensive coordinator Coach Davion Hall and obviously Coach Brad Willard, who is the head coach of the Leopards. Leopards have the ball set up, and it's a high pooch kick. It's going to be fielded at about the 34-yard line by the Pirates, and he's going to be forced out of bounds after a short return, and the Pirates will come out 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
We have to continue to swarm around the football.
So we get to see this Leopard defense for the first time tonight, led by new defensive coordinator, Coach Michael Basinger. This is Coach Basinger's 2nd stint here at Liberty Eylau. He was the defensive coordinator under former head coach, Coach Steve Wells. The Leopards advanced to 2 straight state quarterfinals during that time frame, and that was a fast and furious defense, so we can see if Coach Basinger can
keep these guys fast and furious.
Get this defense to do the same thing. Pirates come out, and they're going to hand it off to number 8, Jalen Holloway.
Ooh.
Holloway is going to be stuffed after a gain of about 2 on the first down carry. They actually give him 3. So the Pirates, they have a new offensive coordinator as well. They bring in former North Lamar head coach, Coach Brenton Whitaker. He takes over the Pirates offense. And we have movement, but I see no flags. They're actually going to blow it dead. And both teams moved up front, so we'll see what the call is. But
man, that band sounds good out there, man. They're rocking.
So they're going to call false start against the Pirates. So that'll back them up 5 yards. Pirates are led by quarterback number 9, Cord Johnson. Johnson is a senior. He was a starting quarterback last year as well for the Pirates. Last season, him and tailback number 8, Jalen Holloway, they combined for over 3,000 yards for the Pirate offense. So I expect to see a lot of number 9 quarterback Johnson and number 8 Jalen Holloway, who is a Air Force Academy commit. We're going to have a man slip, so they're going to pitch it out to number 6, Lane Hall. Hall has some room around the right side. He's going to be finally brought down, and there's a late hit out of bounds, and so that'll draw a flag, and they'll pick up 15 additional yards after the penalty. So just a little end around there to Hall, and Hall had a lot of room along the Pirate sideline, and he made his way across midfield, and the Leopards bring him down out of bounds, which will draw the flag.
Yeah, we can't, we have to contain the edges. We have to keep contained on the edge, and that's a part of the game.
So the Leopards tack on 15 additional yards for the Pirates after that carry. So the ball will move from the 31-yard line down across 20 down to the 16-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates from the 16-yard line. 9:49 remaining here in the first quarter of play. The Leopards lead 7-0. Let's see if this defense can hold the Pirates out of the end zone.
Yeah, we have to have a strong defensive stop here.
We're going to, he pulls it. He faked the handoff inside the Holloway, and he pitched it out to the wingman, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield. That's number 33 on the carry for the Pirates, and a nice job there by the Leopard defense swarming in on the Pirates and making the stop. They'll lose 3 yards. 2nd and 13 coming up.
We have to continue with the negative drives, negative downs. I'm sorry, negative downs for the Pirates. I'm riding, trying to look at you, trying to collect.
It's the first game,
man. And I wasn't expecting it to go this fast.
Oh yeah, it's hot up here too. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, it is.
Pirates are going to hand it off this time to Hall once again, and Hall is going to be brought down aggressively by a couple Leopard defenders. I think that's number 8 on the tackle for the Leopards, Serlio Creer Jr.
I like that play by Mr. Creer. He's a big-time guy.
Senior defensive end for the Leopards, who is due for a big season, Mr. Gill.
Absolutely. I hope so for that young man. He's a great guy. Great Leopard leader.
So they do pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the 18-yard line. Come out with 2 receivers to the left side, single receiver to the right. He's going to roll out. He's under pressure. He's going to be sacked. Nice job there by the Leopard defense. That's number 20, Malachi Stevens, coming in from his linebacker position and making the sack, and that'll force 4th down for the Pirates, and we'll see what they decide to do as they're in.
That was a heck of a play by Mr. Stevens.
4-down territory here.
Especially not losing the quarterback.
Absolutely. He's an elusive quarterback, but nice job by Stevens holding on and bringing him down to the ground. It'll be 4th and 17, so they lose 6 yards after the sack. Play clock is down to 8 seconds. And let's see if they decide to take a timeout down to 3. I think they will. They do. So the Pirates let the play clock run all the way down, and they call a timeout with 7 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play.
So you just from our point of view, a 3-minute drive with no points, that's the first, gut shot.
Yeah, it's a positive.
Yes, sir.
Obviously,
yes, sir.
the Leopard offense coming out, striking quickly, started this momentum that, you saw. The Pirates have only had 1 big play and then an additional 15 yards added to that play, which is really the only positive yards they've had on this drive, to be honest with you. And so if you're the Leopards, it's 4th and 17 from the 25-yard line. Just need to make sure they don't get 17 yards if they decide to come out and go for it.
Yeah, we have to keep everything in front of us for 17 yards, but I think Coach Basinger's in the huddle in the middle there cooking something up, and hopefully our defense comes out inspired and we get this 4th down stop here. That would be huge. Like, that's a part of the game within the game that we were talking about last year, defensive stops. And you talked about the third course of the game is offense, defense, and special teams. And I think as long as we are able to, get positives out of that third element of the game, I see us coming out, with a happy ride down I-30.
So here comes both teams back after the timeout from the Pirates. It's 4th down and 17 from the 25-yard line. It looked like they're going to go for it. The offense is still on the field. Going to send Hall in motion. They fake the pitch to him. Quarterback's under pressure. And he's sacked by the Leopard defense. That's number 55, Mr. Zay Hare, with the sack by the Leopards.
Big time sack by Zay Hare. That's big.
So that'll be a turnover on downs, and we'll get to see this Leopard offense once again after they come up with a big-time 4th down stop.
That was a big-time play. I like that.
So last time out, the Leopard offense scored in a minute and I believe 26 seconds it was. And so let's see how quickly they try to move the ball down the field this time.
I think we're about to see another dose of that pretty quick, hopefully.
Come out with 2 receivers to the right side, single receiver to the left. Number 4 is the tailback. That's Victor Shaw. They're going to hand it off to Shaw inside, and Shaw's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Victor Shaw is a guy we will probably see all over the field for this Leopard offense.
Yeah, he's a guy. He's a lightning bolt. He has a lot of electricity to him.
They hand it off to him once again, and he's going to fall forward for about a gain of 2. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Leopards. 6 minutes, 59 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. The Leopards do lead 7-0 here against the Pirates of Pittsburg. 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. And this time Basinger's going to pull it, and he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down. Well short. It'll be 4th and about 7 yards. Let's see if the Leopards decide to punt it. I'm pretty sure they will. Basinger looks as if he's going to drop back, but we'll see. You never know.
You never know. With this type of offense, those young men look like they're ready to sprint down the seams right now.
So the Pirates don't have a man back deep, just in case the Leopards decide to fake it. But Basinger does punt it. It's a low kick, but it's going to take a nice Leopard bounce. It's going to roll all the way inside the 20, still rolling. Prevost fanning it as much as he can, and it's finally going to stop at the 17-yard line. That's where the Pittsburgh Pirates will take over 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line.
Well, we couldn't find a crease there, but I think our Leopards should continue looking. That crease will hopefully break open here on our 3rd drive.
Yep.
And we just have to, contain the edges here on defense, and hopefully Coach Basinger is echoing that to our linebackers and our defensive line, and to also make sure our defensive backs keep, step for step, stride for stride, and keep everything in front of them.
So, Pirates last time on offense had a turnover on downs after the Leopards came away with 2 straight sacks. So let's see what the Pirates decide to do this time around. You hear that Leopard band cranking up.
I love it.
Oh, snap. He's going to get it. Oh, he fakes the handoff inside and pitches it around to the wing back. There's a flag. He's going to be, number 10 as the carrier. He's going to be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. It's in the position of maybe a hold.
Yes. Zabiel came crashing down.
So unfortunately, we don't get the luxury of facing the officials tonight. We're on the visitor side in the visitors press box. But he does call a hold against the Pirates. That'll bag them up 10 yards. It's 1st and 20 coming up.
Almost started singing some Aaliyah.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Are you that somebody?
So let's give you a rundown of the Leopards' defensive coaching staff. Coach Michael Basinger is the defensive coordinator. Coach Brandon Rollins is the defensive line coach. Coach John Stilson is the linebackers coach. Coach Jarek Formar coaches the safeties, and Coach Justin Garcia coaches the corners. They have movement along the line, but no contact was made, so there was a no call. The Pirates look over to the sideline, get the call from offensive coordinator Coach Whitaker. He's going to run down to the official. I'm sure if they're telling him he's too far on the field or what. And here's another flag. And I think the play clock ran out. Should be a delay of game against the Pirates, so they'll lose some more yards.
2 flags back to back. Woo.
Yeah. Well, the coach was talking to the official. He should have called a timeout.
Man.
When he was talking to him, but
He's trying to do a little, hey, ref there.
they lose 5 yards, and so it'll be
Heels on the end zone.
1st and 25 from the 4. That's actually about the 3.5-yard line. So if you're the Leopards, I expect to see some pressure coming.
Boy, Tampa 2. Tampa 2. I'd be, shoo. See what we're made of.
So here we go. He's going to drop back the pass, actually, and it's going to be a little too far for his intended receiver, number 13, Camden Dottie. That'll bring up 2nd, and it'll be 23 to be exact. I said 25 is actually 23 yards.
A Texas mile.
Yep.
Yeah, man, they're in the end zone, and the down marker's down here by the Leopards.
This time they're going to hand it off inside. I think the ball carrier was number 8. That's the tailback, Jalen Holloway. Holloway does pick up maybe 1 yard. They actually give him 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 21. Nice job there by the interior front of the Leopards making a stop. Holloway does have breakaway speed.
Yes, he does. He's not FBS for no reason.
Absolutely.
There's a reason why he's an FBS guy.
We've seen him do it a few times in the past years against the Leopards for sure.
Yes, and people, have a knack or knock towards Air Force. They were a top 25 team last year.
This time they're going to pass it. He's looking. He has a man, and nice job there by number 1, Jaquan Johnson, in coverage.
Step for step.
Yeah, forcing the incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 4th down for the Leopards.
4th down.
Excuse me, for the Pirates. So, Hills on the end zone for the punter.
I like how we're cutting their field down every possession. I think if we can continue to have them on the negative side, playing, on the negative side of the sticks, I think we will have a clear, good shot.
The Leopards playing it safe, drop their safeties back, and the punter is going to get the punt off. It's a high, short kick, and the Pirates are closing in on it. It's going to take a nice bounce. And
whoa, we need that thing to stop now. Don't go past the 50.
And stop
there we
at
go.
the 48-yard line. So favorable field position for the Leopard offense. 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line.
3rd drive coming up for our Leopards. Hopefully it ends in a touchdown drive.
It's 4 minutes, 55 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play. It is a 7-0 ball game. The Leopards lead after they scored on the opening drive of the ball game. Trip Basinger found Daquan Prevost on a 17-yard touchdown pass to open the season for the Leopards. So we want to see some of the same explosiveness out of this offense on this drive. As on the first drive, there was a lot of passes. Last drive, they kept it on the ground, so we'll see what they decide to do this time.
Hopefully a heavy dose of over the top.
Split receivers to both sides. Victor Shaw is the tailback. He is going to take the handoff and fight his way forward across the 45 down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Leopards get to the line quickly. I got to get used to that.
Absolutely. They're moving fast.
They hand it off to Shaw once again. He almost is stopped in the backfield, but bounces off of a man, and he picks up a yard. Nice hard carry there by number 4, Victor Shaw, the Leopards. They get back to the line quickly. 2 receivers to both sides. Shaw's the tailback. In the backfield with quarterback Basinger. Basinger will look over to the sideline to Coach Willard and Coach Davion Hall, offensive coordinator.
See, our slot has 2 people on them. I kind of like, what they do with their slots there. I mean, what they do with their D-backs, I'm sorry, on the inside.
Basinger's dropping back. He's going to throw it. It's caught. That's Weatherall with reception, and Weatherall is right at the down marker, so I think they're going to give him the first down. Let's see. I'm not sure. They might come out and measure. Oh, they gave it to him. Nice job by the official.
Absolutely. He's a good guy.
Nice job by Jason Weatherall as well.
One of our senior leaders,
Yep.
One of our Leopard leaders.
He's looking forward to be a big part of this offense for sure. He has 2 receptions so far on the night. Basinger's dropping back. He has a man. He's going deep to Weatherall. Weatherall is going to be pushed. There's not a flag thrown, but there was a lot of contact. You see the Leopard faithful here in the stands are a little upset about that call.
Yeah, I saw a little hand fighting there going as he was going down. Could have went either way. Good play by Mr. Weatherall, though.
Good ball by Basinger as well on the pass.
2nd and 10.
So 2nd and 10 coming up. Leopards come out with trips to the left, single receiver to the right. They're going to hand it off to Shaw. He's going to be swarmed by a gang of Pirates. Got a little physical activity going on by the Pirates. Little extracurricular activities going on out there, Mr. Gill.
Extracurricular. I get it,
They get to the line quickly. They're going to look down the field, and it's caught by Prevost. Prevost is going to stiff arm a man, but he's going to be brought down at the 14-yard line. So the Leopards got to the line quickly, and Basinger threw the ball straight on the dart to Prevost, and Prevost with a nice reception there as the defender was step for step with him. Number 2 for the Pirates.
Oh, yeah, he was running pretty fast backwards now.
Leopards get to the line quickly once again. Trips to the right, left side, single receiver to the right. They hand it off to Shaw. Shaw's going to stay on his feet, and he's going to be brought down right at the 10. It's a gain of about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 2:49 remaining here in the first quarter.
To have just taken his first, varsity snaps as a running back, I think Shaw is doing an okay job here.
Absolutely. And Basinger's going to pull it this time. He keeps it up the middle. He's going to get across the 5. Actually, he's going to be stopped at the 5. So it'll be 3rd and about 2 for the Leopard offense. And they bring in Jaquan Johnson. He checks in for number 4, Victor Shaw at the tailback position. They also bring in, I believe that's number 22, Jaden Collins as a blocker. They hand it off to Jaquan. And he's down to about the 3-yard line. And I think that's enough to pick up the first down. I don't know. Let's see. And see where they're going to spot. No, they're going to say it's a little short. So it's 4th down, 4th and 1. Leopards go quick. They hand it off to Johnson. Johnson, he slips out of a tackle. And let's see if he picks up the first down. I think he does from where I can see. But my eyes are not that good, Mr. Gill.
Man, mine aren't either. I'm looking down. I'm writing. Trying to have something to talk about possibly at the beginning of halftime.
They give it to him. 1st and goal coming up for the Leopards. They get back quick to the line. They hand it off to Johnson once again. Johnson's going to get across the goal line for his first touchdown of his senior season, and the Leopards extend their lead 13-0 with 1:42 remaining here in the first quarter of play, and they'll come out to attempt the extra point. Number 45, Kendall Ford, comes out to kick, and Mr. Ford is making his first appearance as the kicker. It's his 2nd one of the game, actually, but his first game as the kicker. And
I saw Coach Willard talking to him earlier, getting his nerves in check, and I was like, oh, this guy looks like he's wide.
He looked good on the first one.
He looks really good. He looks good on
the second one, too.
How about it?
He's 2 for 2 on the night.
Have yourself a night, sir.
Kendall Ford is the kicker.
Have yourself a night, sir.
So the Leopards extend their lead 14-0. We'll take about a 30-second break, and we'll come back with the remainder of the first quarter of play live from Pirates Stadium here in Pittsburg. You're listening to Leopard Football on 107.1 KTFS and on Texarkana Gameday.
My name is Doug Willett. I own M&M Tire and Auto Center. We've been here for over 40 years. We're just a mom and pop place. We service any type of vehicle that you can think of. We do front end alignments. We've got the best front end alignment machine guys here, and we also do AC work for the new Freon, which is the 1234 FY. We do that too. Plus tires. Now that's the major thing. Cooper Tire employees, we're really special with them. We give you 15% off, plus also you get your Goodyear employee refunds back on your tires, which is great for you. Extra value is what you get when you buy from Doug Willett. Don't worry, my guys will take care of you too.
All right, welcome back to Pirates Stadium here in Pittsburgh, where the Leopards lead Pittsburgh Pirates 14-0. Here with a minute 42 remaining here in the first quarter of play. Mr. Gill.
Yes, sir.
So far, so good, buddy.
Absolutely. And I just want to shout out all of our listeners, coast to coast, whether you're in Atlanta, whether you're in Vegas, LA, Washington, Oregon, Houston, or New York, or any of the Carolinas. Thank you so much for listening to me and Mr. Huff and kicking off the Texas high school football season. We appreciate you.
Absolutely. If you're watching via Texarkana Gameday, let us know where you're watching from in the chat. We'll try to shout you out as this game goes along tonight. So number 45, I learned his name already, Kendall Ford.
Kendall Ford. I like that name. That's a basketball name.
Kendall Ford.
With a leg like that, he can get Mr. Ford.
Absolutely.
Mr. Ford.
So it's a high
and he knows where to place it. Ooh.
So it's going to be caught, and the Leopards are going to lay the lick. That's number 34 on the tackle for the Leopards, Savion Sanders.
Mr. Sanders came.
Shout out to Savion.
Boy, Savion came through with a lot of bad intentions on his line that opening kickoff.
Savion is one of the young guys on this Leopard team. I think he's just a sophomore, so we'll get to see him for a few more years.
Absolutely. I like the way Savion works there. Earn yourself some playing time playing special teams like that, buddy.
Shout out to Mr. Kenneth Ivory Jr. watching from Dallas, Texas.
Oh. Thank you for watching, Mr. Ivory.
Keith Cross from Charleston, Missouri.
Got people all over, man. The Leopard faithful all over. I was telling you about it. It's strong. The Leopard is strong.
Here comes the Pirates back out on offense. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. They come out in a diamond set. They're going to fake the handoff, and the quarterback, he's going to be swarmed, and he's gang tackled by a few Leopards. And
That's
starts
what you
with
like
the
to see.
defensive front. Yeah, that's what you like to see for sure.
That's Mr. Junior, right?
Yeah, that's big Tank there.
Tank Junior. He is a junior, I believe.
He is a junior, I believe, as
yes.
well.
Mr. Tank is one of our better interior D linemen. I expect a huge, junior campaign from Mr. Tank, and
we're going to have to get some classifications on this roster. All we got is numbers and names.
Yeah, we'll work on that next week.
First game, but anyways, the Pirates are going to hand it off to the tailback, number 8, Holloway. Holloway is going to pick up a few yards. Then they give him about 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Pirates. So far, so good from the Leopard offense and the Leopard defense. The Pirates were scoreless through almost one full quarter, as the game clock has 35 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
It's been a strong first opening quarter for our Leopards.
He's going to drop back. He's under pressure, and he's sacked.
Again.
Once again, the ball was on the ground, but they say he was down. That's 20. Malachi Stevens once again applying the pressure and making the sack from the backside.
Mr. Stevens is playing like his hair's on fire.
I don't know what grade he's in, but
he's a monster coming off that
good.
edge. He looks really good.
He's a long, lengthy defender, and that's what you like to see at defensive end for sure.
Absolutely. Especially, a guy with a high motor, a guy that'll get after you.
So that'll be the end of the first quarter. And when we come back, it'll be 4th down and 15 for the Pirates. I'm sure they'll punt, but we'll see right after this break. You're listening to Leopard Football here on 107.1 KTFS and on Texarkana Gameday.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
All right, welcome back to Pirates Stadium, where the Leopards lead the Pittsburg Pirates 14-0 here at the start of the second quarter of play. Mr. Gill, I think you had a shout-out you want to give.
Yes, absolutely. I want to shout out our LETV students back here that are assisting game day today. This broadcast will not be available for your viewing pleasure without those awesome students in our LETV program. Mr. Makaramba does a wonderful job in our what type of journalism is that? Photojournalism? Video journalism?
I don't know.
He does a great job in our visual department, and he does a great job teaching these young people, because I was once at the University of Arkansas as a journalism student, so I understand what these young people are going through and what they're learning, and I'm so happy and elated that I get to watch them grow in the field of journalism and watch them get better week after week. And I've watched certain young students grow in the past couple of years. And then we just have the best, TV program, I believe, in Texas, for sure.
I agree with you. Shout out to Mr. Makaramba
Absolutely.
and his crew. He has a faithful crew. They travel everywhere with the cameras ready and all equipment ready, and they help set up. They help Donovan and Texarkana Gameday set up today. And so shout out to Donovan as well from Gameday. He's been ripping and running all over this stadium this afternoon, but
he made it
got
happen.
the stream up and rolling. The Pirates do punt to open the second quarter of play, and they let it roll all the way down to the 1, and that's a picture-perfect punt if you're the Pirates.
That type of punt right there gets you a scholarship. If you can do that consistently, keeping people, in between their own 5.
Yeah.
If you keep that up.
If you can get the roll like that,
folks
doing pretty well.
Scott Fountain might come call and, hey, come be a hog.
I'm telling you. So, the Leopard offense comes back out. They've scored on 2 of their 3 possessions so far on this ball game. So let's see if we can strike again.
Yeah, so my statistician expertise has gone to the wayside right now.
We get it from Austin next door.
Yeah, we're going to have to get it from the guy.
Smart idea.
Because he gets paid a little bit more than me to keep stats, and we're going a little bit too fast.
Yeah, it's so fast. I had to get a bottle of water because my mouth is I'm getting tongue-tied and my mouth getting dry.
We're looking.
It's crazy up here.
It's a good crazy.
Hot in this press box.
It's a good crazy.
It's a good crazy.
It's not a man, Tyler. That's a long ride home crazy.
Anyways, the Leopards come back out on offense, and Basinger's going to hand it off to Shaw on first down. Shaw picks up a yard, so he's down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Leopards.
Yeah.
2 receivers to the left side.
I think we can still burn the top off.
Yeah, their defense is not set on this side. I think that's what we're going to try to do. And he has a man open. It's caught. That's Weatherall, and he almost had green grass to run for days, but he made the reception and gets the Leopards out of the shadows of their own end zone. And so it'll be 1st and 10 coming up from the 30-yard line, and they get to the line quickly.
A big possession by your senior leader. That's what we need. We need more of those.
Jay-Sean Weatherall has 3 receptions so far on the game. I'm not sure how many yards, but I'll check on that just here in a second. Basinger's looking deep down the field once again. He has a man, and he's going to be grabbed.
Oh, he didn't see it?
Draw a
okay.
flag.
All right.
So Prevost was
he was being held.
Yeah,
he was running.
Number 2 of the Pirates was holding on for dear life. It's Caden Butler in defense, and so that'll be a pass interference. The Leopards will move forward 15 additional yards.
That was a really good play. I like that. I liked everything about that.
And Basinger is throwing that ball on the line tonight.
Yes.
He's letting it rip. He's putting the ball in a spot where all his receivers can go get it. They're not having to stop. It's just picture-perfect throws by Tripp tonight.
Yes, Tripp Basinger is he's a dude.
He is a dude.
He's a dude. He's the epitome of what I've said it since day one. He's the epitome of what a East Texas quarterback looks like. He's strong. He's gritty. I mean, you can see the pop, the zip that he has on the ball when it leaves his hand.
So the Leopards come out with trips to the right side in a stack formation. Basinger's going to keep it, and he's going to be hit hard, but he hops right up. He's a tough guy, so
absolutely he is.
You don't want to take too many hits.
No, he's not going to take too many now. Can't do that. But I like how our offense immediately, once the whistle's blown, they're running back to wherever the line is.
Even Basinger, once he was brought down, he got up quickly and sprinted to the line. He's going to keep it again. This time he's going to have little room, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 5 yards. I think they give him 4 to be exact. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
I love seeing our coaches, signaling the plays like that. Not from up here, but from down there. I think we've talked about that, me and Coach Hall.
So our offensive coaching staff is Coach Willard, Coach Davion Hall, and Coach Chris Paul. They have a flag thrown. It's going to be thrown to Prevost. He does make the reception. And let's see what the flag is going to be. I'm not sure. Coach Willard is making his way out to the field to talk to he's also is obviously against the Pirates as he signals as if he's going to decline the penalty. So the play does stand. Nice reception there by Daquan Prevost from Trip Basinger. The ball is going to be down to the 15-yard line.
So we got an interchange of Mr. Arian Taylor. Is that Mr. Taylor?
Yeah, it's number 18, Arian Taylor, checking into the ball game at the tailback position. First sighting of him tonight in the backfield. I'm sure that'll be a name we'll call for years to come as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. He has a promising future here with the Leopards.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mr. Taylor. Also has a state championship ring.
He took the words out of my mouth. He's a state champion on the baseball diamond. And they handed off to him for the first time tonight, and AT is going to pick up maybe a yard or 2. Let's see where they spot it. We're going to give him 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. 9:43 remaining here in the first half. The Leopards do lead 14-0 against the Pittsburg Pirates. They get to the line quickly, hand it off once again to AT, and he's stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. They move it maybe an inch forward.
3rd down, 3rd and 7.
Yeah, 3rd and 7 coming up, as Mr. Gill just stated.
3rd and 5.
Okay, well.
Got a few yards there.
Looks more like 7, but we have a man open, and it's caught. Basinger fakes the handoff, and he finds his tight end, Gabe Jarvis, right across the middle.
Another state champion.
For the Leopard touchdown.
Absolutely.
Shout
Good
out
job,
to number
twin.
33, Gabe Jarvis, making his first reception of the game, and that's his first touchdown of the season as well. So kicker number 45, Mr. Ford, will come out.
Mr. Ford. I can't wait to see Mr. Ford walking around the high school.
Yeah, I got to shake his hand.
Absolutely.
He deserves a handshake. Snap is back, kick is up, and
man,
that is a great one right there.
Hey, you see him? Get on your feet.
He's pumped up, and I'm pumped up with him. Leopards lead 21-0 with 9:16 remaining here in the first half of play. I think there was a few polls that had the Leopards underdog in this game, Mr.
Man,
Gill.
we've been the underdog since I've been here. It don't matter as long as we win at the end, man. I don't care as long as we win at the end. That is all I'm concerned about.
I tell you what, so far so good.
Because if we're playing NCAA right now,
Peter roll, huh? I think that's what they call it.
Pass the sticks, Donnie. Pass the sticks. But we got to keep playing. We're going to keep playing.
You don't want to.
No.
Don't
get too happy.
Exactly.
Don't want to get too happy.
Got to stay humble. Got to stay focused.
Absolutely.
And, keep the task at hand.
Yes.
Task at hand.
Yes.
But as we said, so far so good, and the Leopards lead 21-0 through one full quarter and almost 3 full minutes of the second quarter. It's 9:16 remaining here in the second quarter, and number 45, Kendall Ford, the kicker, will.
Boy, big Mr. Ford.
I don't know what his classification is.
He keeps making these field goals. I'm like, what would you like to be called, sir?
If he's a freshman, the future's bright. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
I need Mr. Macaramba to let me know what grade Mr. Ford is in, if he doesn't mind.
Mr. Macarama's drinking hot tea right now.
He's shooting me a text as well.
Oh, okay.
He just texted me, so let's see if he heard me for that request. But anyways, Ford has
He's having some fun with Malachi right now.
Yeah, probably so.
Absolutely. I will be with Elijah if I had a chance.
So Ford has the kickoff team set. He's taking his steps to make sure he has his position right. Shout out to Miss Keandra Walker listening as well. I see her in the chat.
Okay. Miss Walker?
Yeah. Principal over at our elementary campus.
Absolutely. Holding it down.
Shout out to her. Coach Watson just told me. Shout out to Coach Watson. She said he's a senior. Thank you,
Okay.
Coach Watson. You came in the clutch with that one. I tell you what. So I'm not sure what the officials are talking about here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Brown. We appreciate you. He's a senior.
He's a senior. We got a few people letting us know. Thank each of you for responding swiftly. Maybe we got people that do love us, Gil.
Man, we have a lot of loyal listeners. We appreciate all of them.
As long as you don't get to singing and rapping up here, we'll be okay. I saw you rapping on Facebook.
I
At a pep rally
was
last
going to
week,
say
wasn't it?
that Miss Walker should bring you for the It's Friday freestyles.
Well, we can save your bars. We don't want to hear you.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
It is Friday.
It is Friday. Is it 7 p.m. yet? Oh. And it's 85 degrees.
Way past 7 p.m. But
Yes.
anyways, kickoff is a high pooch kick, and the Pirates fair catch it. They'll take over 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line when they come out. And so, Coach Michael Basinger is coaching staff on the defensive side, and this Leopard defense have done a phenomenal job so far tonight, holding the Pirates scoreless. Hopefully we can do this 4 full quarters. It'll be nice.
It would be very nice. It'll make the hour ride back go back a little bit faster. And we are swarming like,
Ooh. Ball's on the ground, and the Leopards recover. The Leopards scoop it up, and they take over once again. So number 10 was the ball carrier for the Pirates, Dale Jones. Jones was trying to fight his way out of a tackle, and he just couldn't do it.
is that Byron Sanders?
I believe so. What number was that?
20, this kid right here, 27.
27 for the Leopards is going to be Byron Sanders. You're right about it.
Attaboy.
Great job, Byron.
Attaboy. Oh, man, I'm tickled pink, Tyler. Let's go, Leopards.
Somebody asked us, when are we bringing back the Power Hour?
Man, hey, just tell them to hold on.
I don't know if that's...
Yeah, just hold on for a
gonna
second.
happen.
We're talking about this right now. Wait a second. We'll get to that later. Right now, we're talking about this.
Oh, that's funny.
Leopards
That's
with
the
the ball.
second person to ask us that tonight,
Boy, that's
actually.
the 5th today.
It's crazy.
I was like, man, hold on, man. We got contractual obligations right now.
Yeah.
Got to get some stuff done.
Anyways, Trip Basinger leads the offense back out after the Leopards recover the fumble. And he's going to head off to Prevost. Prevost is actually going to throw it, and there's going to be a flag. And I'm sure it's going to be either pass interference or holding against the defense, as he was looking for, I believe is that 7? Yes, number 7 was the intended target. Keelan Neal.
Mr. Neal, he's
The
a
ball
baller.
was thrown a little short, but Pirate defender just held on to Neal a little too long, and the officials drew the flag.
That was a whoa.
And I guess they're going to spot it off from, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. No signal by the officials. Maybe they waved it off. I'm not sure. But there was a flag thrown along the Pirate sideline, but I guess they picked it up and waved it off. No signal here from the officials. But it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Leopard offense. And Basinger's going to hand it off to Victor Shaw. And Shaw's going to be tackled in the backfield by number 44 of the Pirates.
And
Not on the roster, but
makes it.
going to lose a few yards. Lose about 1, actually. Going to be 3rd and 11 coming up from the 43-yard line. Basinger's going to look. He steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure, and they're going to get to him this time, as that's big number 75 of Pittsburgh. Is that 75? 76. not on the roster either. But he's a big guy, and he applied pressure, and that'll bring up 4th down for the Leopard offense. We got ants up here in the press box, Mr. Gill.
I think I feel them too, dude.
See them.
That's what that is?
I don't feel them, but
I'm
I
like,
see
man,
them.
something's over here tearing
I have to
me
get
up.
them moving.
Got that good sweet meat over here, man.
I've seen quite a few of them. I'm not going to lie to you. They're crawling on my phone and everything
I
else.
don't need none of that now.
So Basinger's going to punt, and it just goes into the end zone for a touchback. So the Pirates will get the ball at the 25-yard line. So Leopards go 3 and out that time. Second time tonight the Leopards have went 3 and out. But they've scored 3 times so far in this ball game. 3 out of 5 possessions is not bad for scoring. Oh, you okay?
Yeah. Wish I had some of that good goat ant repellent that Mr. Boyce has for sale.
I think the fans here is
Oh, my gosh. No, those are big ants now. Well, what did you tell me that time I showed you that roach?
I don't know.
You said something like, I don't know what that is. I was like, what?
I don't know, but it's definitely ants all up here.
I cannot relate. That's what you said. Oh, Earl, I can't relate.
I don't know anything about that.
I understand.
I think I'm going to stand up.
Yeah,
First and 10
I'm
for
about
the
to stand
Pirates
up.
coming up. And Holloway is the tailback who receives the handoff, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of 2 yards.
And I really love that our Leopards are playing swarming defense.
Clock is down to 7:30 remaining here in the first half of play. 21-0 is the score. The Leopards lead the Pittsburgh Pirates. They're going to have a man in motion, but they hand it off once again inside to Holloway. And Holloway is going to pick up the first down. And nice hard run there by number 8, Jalen Holloway of the Pittsburgh Pirates, picking up the first down across the 30 down to the 32-yard line.
Look at Mr. T. Randall Taylor there walking with his stool.
Look like he knows something, though.
He does look like he knows something. Like that backpack Mr. Taylor got on right there, man. I gotta ask him to get me one. You know he's too old to be wearing Nike Tech.
First and 10 for Pittsburgh. They're going to hand it off once again to Holloway. And he plows his way for a gain of about 6 yards.
On the first down play, that's
on the
nice.
first down carry.
That's more than 3 yards in a cloud of dust, like I was told earlier.
So it'll be second, and they actually give him 5. It's 2nd and 5 coming up. Clock's still ticking, almost inside of 6 minutes.
There's a lot of Leopard faithful that made the drive down. I
Absolutely.
like that. I love that.
Shout out to the Leopard fans who are here and the ones who are watching and listening tonight.
There we go.
They hand it off to Holloway inside again, and he's going to be tackled right after about a gain of 1. I think that's number 52, Avion Golston on the stop.
Oh, man, big A.
It's actually number 8, Surley O'Creer, in on that stop as well.
He's a big-time guy. I've said it since day one. Glad to see him bringing all of that to fruition, Mr. Creer.
3rd and 4 for the Pirates. Come out in the diamond formation. Number 8, Holloway is the tailback, and quarterback hands it off to him, and he picks up the first down. He's going to still be on his feet. He crosses the 50, and he's dragging a few defenders. Finally going to be brought down at the 34-yard line. That's number 8 of the Pirates, Jalen Holloway. And as we said, he is a Division I tailback. He's going to the Air Force Academy.
Yeah,
He does have a few other Division I offers. So,
he trains out there at C4 in Durant.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, he's a guy.
He's definitely a guy. And I promise you, I've called his name, it feels like, for 10 years, but it's only been 4. He's been a 4-year starter for this Pirate program. And we have a timeout called by the Leopards. So I think we'll take one too, Mr. Gill.
Absolutely, we need to.
You're listening to Leopard Football here on 107.1 KTFS and on Texarkana Gameday.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn Stevens, General Manager and Marketing Director for Local Habit Coffee Company. Local Habit exists to spark a revival of local communities and the beauty they inherently possess by bringing people together over exceptional third-wave coffee. We then want them to take the joy and good vibes they get from us out into their local town and go make something good happen.
One of our top priorities is providing exceptional customer service. We want to make sure our customers left better than when they came in.
Our customers should walk away thinking about how incredible their coffee was, how nice and genuine their barista was, and how inviting and comforting our space is.
Come by today and enjoy a hot cup of coffee with us.
Welcome back to Pirates Stadium here in Pittsburgh, with the Leopards lead the Pirates 21-0 with 5 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in the first half of play. The Pirates are currently on offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line for Pittsburgh.
I think Coach Surratt knows we're live.
Yeah, I can hear him for sure. So the quarterback, he's going to decide to keep it himself, and he falls forward for a gain of about 1. So number 9 for the Pirates. Bring up 2nd and 9. Cord Johnson is the quarterback, number 9 for Pittsburgh. And he's going to have 2 receivers to his right side. Number 8, Holloway, is the tailback. He'll look over to his offensive coordinator, Coach Whitaker, to get the call.
Time's just ticking.
And the wingback almost slips. Hand it off to Holloway, and he's running hard this drive as he does pick up the first down. He's going to get down to about the 18-yard line. And the Pirates are driving, and it's really on the back of number 8, Jalen Holloway, the senior tailback.
He's running determined. He's a hard-nosed runner.
They're going to slow it down just a little bit. We see the complete opposite from the Leopard offense.
Yeah, we're not taking no time.
It's 1st and 10 from 18, and the quarterback is going to keep it, and he's still moving the pile. Finally going to be brought down after he picks up about a gain of 3 yards. Let's see where they spy. They're going to give him 4.
3rd and 6.
2nd and 6, actually.
6.
They did give him 6, actually. Yes, 2nd and 4 coming up.
It's all right. Can't get pushed back anymore, though.
Pirates, the most production that they've had tonight so far on offense. 2nd and 4. And they're going to hand it off. Actually, they fake the handoff to Holloway. They're going to pitch it to 33, and he's being chased down by number 20, Stevens. A nice job by number 20 of the Leopards, Malachi Stevens.
He's been all over the field tonight from his linebacker spot.
Chasing down the ball carrier, number 33 of Pittsburgh. He's not on the roster, but great job by Stevens. And they'll bring up 3rd and short. Be about 3rd and 2 for the Pirates coming up. Clock's going to stop at 3:05 remaining here in the first half. It's a low snap. He tried to hand it off to nobody, but nobody was there. He throws it, and it's incomplete.
Man, if that ball could have been picked off, I'm talking about 99.
I don't think he was paying attention to what he was doing on that pass. So he was looking for the reverse man to, I guess, hand it off maybe, but nobody was there. So I'm not sure if that was by design or by mistake.
I don't know. If I would have picked it off, I was one of those kids, I would have got to the 50 and started pointing up here. Make sure you're getting this on tape.
That'll force 4th down for the Pirates, 4th and 2. And if I can bet my last dollar on it, they're going to give it to number 8.
I'll give it to Mr. Holloway, too.
And they do, and the Leopards stuff him. Let's see where they spot it. I don't think he's going to get it. I don't think he's going to get it. We're going to look for the spot of the ball, but I tell you what.
Riverside?
That Leopard defensive front is looking pretty good.
I'll go ahead and have the offense start running out there. That was a heck of a stop.
And I think they're going to measure maybe. Going to call an official timeout. Yeah, they're going to measure this. As there are a few Leopards in on that stop. I know I saw number 11 in on the stop for the Leopards.
Oh, yeah, no, Riverside. Let's go.
So, yeah, I just want to say he didn't get it. So the Leopards force another turnover on downs, and they'll come back out on offense. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line of the Pirates. So 2 minutes, 53 seconds remaining here in the first half of play, and trust me, that's plenty of time for this Leopard offense as they scored in the first minute and 26 seconds of this game, folks.
That's enough. That's 2 times.
Yeah, so absolutely 2 times.
2 times.
So let's see what we decide to come out and do on offense.
I love to see Coach Bay coaching those guys up down there, man. That makes my day.
He's a fiery guy.
What up, Earl?
If you watch him on the sidelines, he is absolutely fired up.
And the kids feed off that.
They do. They absolutely do.
You know, they feed off his energy.
He's a high-energy guy, no-nonsense type of guy. And that's the type of guys you need to have a successful program.
Yes, absolutely. You see how all the kids are locked in, leaning into what he's saying?
Yep. So the Leopards are going to hand it off to 18, Arian Taylor. Taylor's going to pick up maybe about 6. Let's see where they spot it.
He's due for about a 70-yarder, I think.
Going to give him 4. Actually 5, 2nd and 5, and they hand it off to him once again. He's stuffed in the backfield. He loses some of the yards he gained on first down. So that'll bring up 3rd and 8 coming up for the Leopards.
Yeah, we might see something over the top here. I mean, I believe we have the best wide receiver in core, in our part of Texas.
Loss of 3 on the last play. 3rd down, and Basinger is looking to pass it. He has a man. Is it going to be caught? Let's see. He's caught. Nice job by Jayshon Weatherall coming back to the ball and making the catch.
He's as sure-handed as especially as a senior.
Yeah, he definitely had to come back to the ball, reach out to grab it, reach low, but nice job there. Jayshon Weatherall showing his hands.
And he has them.
Absolutely. Minute 58 remaining. 1st down for the Leopards. So throw it once again out and looking for Prevost along the sideline. It's just going to be tipped away by number 10 in coverage for the Pirates, Dale Jones. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Leopards from the 26-yard line. So we're trying to
punch one in here in the last minute, 48.
Yeah.
I like our plan.
2 receivers to the right, one single receiver to the left, and Basinger's going to fake the handoff and keep it up the middle. He's going to pick up about a gain of 3. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, now the top might get blown off.
Clock's running. Down to a minute 29. Basinger looks over. Something is falling, maybe a towel or something, I don't know. He's going to toss it to the side. He looks over, gets the call. Play clock's down to 15 seconds. He shifts Jarvis over from left to right. He's looking deep. He has a man, and it's caught and bobbled and dropped. So he had a man, Prevost. Prevost had a step on the defender. He had it, but as he came to the ground, just lost it, and it falls incomplete.
That was a good play.
That was a great play, great pass. Just an unfortunate loss of control once he hit the ground.
I'm gonna give the young man one drop a game.
Yeah, that's all right. A lot of pressure. He hadn't dropped one tonight. He's looked good tonight. He has a touchdown. He has a few receptions, and
no, he's doing a great job.
And when the ball hits the ground, sometimes it is hard to hold on. Basinger is going to punt it. Hit at about the 26 and roll down to the 22-yard line. So the Pirates have 56 seconds to try to march. What's that? 70. What's the ball? On the 22. That's 78 yards. Try to get to the end zone. Quick math, Mr. Gill.
You're the best math teacher in Bowie County. Do you want me to say it out loud?
I ain't going to say that.
You know what you are.
I had to see where the ball was spotted, and I counted it up quick, man. Count it up.
Hey, Donovan, you know anything about that? Count it up. Count it up. Man, I got to get my Mark Jones on. I got a Boss Man D-Lo reference.
You heard that last night on the Colorado game?
Yes.
Oh, that was a good one. I like that.
I gotta figure out a good one for next week. I was locked in on the stats, and we got the cheese and fresher than Febreze.
Anyways, 56 seconds remaining here in the first half. 1st and 10 for the Pirates from the 22-yard line. See if they can march it all the way down the field and score. Johnson's rolling out. He throws it in. It's intercepted.
Oski.
Number 6 of the Leopards with the interception. That's help me
Zay
if I'm
Bill.
Zay Bill.
Zay
How do you pronounce
Bill.
his first name? I got to get that. Xavier.
Xavier.
Okay. You should know, man.
Yes.
You work with him.
I call him Zay Bill.
Okay. I call him Zay.
Yeah, Zay Bill's what he goes by.
I just wanted to call him what his mama named him now.
Hey, he goes by Zay.
Well, we'll call him Zay for today.
And he's one of the better defensive backs, I believe, in East Texas.
Yeah.
Did
you see the one-handed interception he made last week?
Absolutely, I saw it. And there's a lot of coaches around the country that saw it too.
There is a flag. We didn't see that. We got a little too excited, but I think it's going to be against the Pirates. Let's see.
Yeah, he's walking towards our end zone. Let's see if we can punch it in the next 40 seconds. But if we can't punch it in, let's call Mr. Ford to the front. And please ask him to please stand up.
Well, I'm not sure what the flag was, but the Leopards have the ball. That's all that matters. They have 48 seconds to score, and they have the ball on the 25-yard line. It's enough time and perfect position. So they come out with 2 receivers to both sides. Basinger's going to throw it to Prevost on a screen pass. Prevost trying to reverse field. Just needs some blockers. He's going the wrong way, and there is a flag, fortunately. Hopefully, it's against the Pirates, and we can negate this last play, as you never want to run backwards. I know he was looking for space, but
I thought he was about to cut up field and make a highlight play.
Not enough blockers in front of him. So let's see what the officials are want to call. Leopards lose 10 yards on that last play. Clock's at 36 seconds remaining here in the first half. Leopards do lead 21-0. Coincidentally, this was a similar score to the Texas High game last night at halftime. I think they were up 21-0 at half last night too before they scored a few touchdowns in the second half to pull away. I saw Coach A.J. Jordan in the chat saying hello. So shout out to him.
Hey, Coach, you are a Leopard at heart, and we know that. Congratulations on last night.
I wasn't going to say all that.
Hey,
but,
man, he know where he's from. It's hard to, shake where you're from. Congratulations on last night, though, Coach.
Local team, the Texas High Tigers, starting their season off 1-0. Arkansas High is currently playing tonight, and Pleasant Grove as well. So Basinger is going to pass it to Johnson, just bounces right off of his chest, and that's going to fall incomplete with 21 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 20.
It's not too far for the Leopards, though.
Oh, not too far, but 3rd and 10 is more manageable for sure.
In terms of playing the video game, I think we can get a one-play Ray.
I'm not a
gamer.
I'm not
that
really.
That new NCAA came out, and I'm not even good at it. I can get a couple one-play Ray-Rays
off. Lingo either. But anyways, Basinger's going to drop back. Ooh, he makes a move. He's going to take off. And lowers his shoulder. He never went down. He stepped out of bounds. And
I thought that was a boomstick.
He tried to lower that shoulder and lay the boom on.
We protect our quarterbacks over here. You got to get down, baby, get down.
Clock does stop with 12 seconds remaining here in the first half, and the ball is going to be on about the 22-yard line. That's exactly where it is, the 22-yard line, and the Leopards are going to go for it. 4th and 7 from the 22 with 12 seconds remaining. Trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Jaquan Johnson is the tailback. Basinger's going to throw it, and it's caught. And who is that? I can't see the number, but he's going to make a move, and he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. That's number 7 is who that is for the Leopards.
That's Keelan Neal.
Keelan Neal, exactly who it is. He scores from 22 yards out on a touchdown reception from quarterback number 2, Trip Basinger.
Loose.
And that took 8 seconds.
So imagine teams are trying to, maybe double team a guy here or there.
Yeah, it's dangerous, especially when they come out with 4 receivers out on the field, or sometimes they come out with 5, and it's hard.
You have a couple
Sorry.
kids that you would want to key in on, but you can't when Mr. Neal will break away from your entire secondary.
So the extra point attempt this time is blocked. But the Leopards do still lead 27-0 with 4 seconds remaining here on the clock. So we do have to play out these 4 seconds.
I'm going to tell Coach Willard, man, he looking like basketball on turf.
Hey.
He pressing, calling 1-3-1 and going.
He's not new to this. He's true to this.
Absolutely.
During his time at Mount Vernon, his Mount Vernon teams averaged 40-plus points a game.
He and Mr. Hall, correct?
Yeah, Coach Hall was the offensive coordinator for Coach Willard during his time at Mount Vernon. They actually had an overall record of 23-4 over 2 seasons. They went 14-1 in 2021, advancing all the way to the state semifinals. So they've had some success over their years. And we got a superstar in here with us.
Champion in here.
Oh my goodness,
What's
we got
up,
a special
champ?
guest, a superstar,
Tristan
Howe,
Tristan
in the
Howe.
house. Shout out Tristan T-Dub.
Champ.
What's up, man?
What's up,
You all
champ?
right? Yeah, well,
You looking a little tan, man.
we live, man. So the mics are hot. Just make sure you know that.
Oh, yeah, the mics are very hot today.
Yeah, y'all been grinding in the baseball facility, the new baseball facility we got around there, man.
I ask him who's the first person to take a swing in there.
He said himself. That's
Absolutely,
what he said.
I was
Okay.
there.
Well, you
was
had like
there.
it was you or somebody.
Oh, no. I took a couple swings, but not too many.
But anyways, 4 seconds remaining here in this first half of play. It's been an exciting first half if you're a Leopard fan.
Yes.
27-0. The extra point attempt was blocked on that last touchdown. So it's 27 instead of 28, but it's only 4 seconds, and he muffs the return, but he picks it up. That's number 18 for the Pirates. And he's going to finally be brought down, and the first half will come to an end with the Leopards leading 27-0 at the half. So we're going to take a extended halftime break. If you are listening via Texarkana, watching and listening via Texarkana Gameday, we'll let you enjoy both the Pirates and the Leopard bands. If you're listening to us via the radio, we have a special interview with Mr. Earl Gill and Coach Davion Hall, the offensive coordinator for the Leopards. So if you want to listen to the interview, go over to the radio, and you can hear that interview on 107.1 KTFS during this halftime portion. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right before the second half of play to start the second half. You're listening to Leopard Football here on 107.1 KTFS and on Texarkana Gameday.
Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, or maybe a new or pre-owned boat or RV, care for a car wash, had a fender bender, or you need service on your vehicle, boat, or RV, we have it all when you let us exceed your expectations at Greg Orr Auto, Marine, and RV in Shreveport, Texarkana, and Ashdown. Shop hassle-free and always be treated like family while choosing from our sensational selection. In Shreveport, visit Orr Acura, or BMW, or Cadillac, or Infiniti, and the Greg Orr Pre-Owned Supercenter. In Texarkana, Mercedes-Benz of Texarkana, Classic Buick GMC, Classic Cadillac, Classic Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Classic Kia, Classic Mazda, Classic Pre-Owned, The Classic Car Wash, Greg Orr Marine and RV, Greg Orr Collision, and Classic Chevrolet in Ashdown. Or visit gregorauto.com.
drum major. Is your band ready for performance? And now, Eylau Band. Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime enjoyment, we proudly present the Pittsburg Pirate Majorettes. The Majorettes are Christian Violeta Castillo, sponsors and Outback Wildlife Leaders, Junior Michelle Noriega, sponsored by Pittsburg Upstep and Noriega Granite. Junior Riley Moore, sponsored by Diamond G Outfitters. Junior Cameron Cato, sponsored by Pilgrim's Pride and Cypress Bank. Junior Lily Abernathy, sponsored by Bunflowers and Tiny Woods Animal Clinic. Junior Head Twirler, Audrey Brown, sponsored by Ruby and Begonia at Pittsburg Auto Loop Plus. Freshman Layla Dorman, sponsored by Lala Pops Ice Cream and Coffee Shop. And Junior Reagan Stewart, sponsored by Hoover's Jewelry. At this time, the band of majorettes will now perform to Blinding Lights. Pittsburg ISD is proud to present, in a performance of musical excellence and tradition, the award-winning Pittsburg High School Sweepstakes Band. The band is under the field direction of senior drum major Riley Nichols and junior drum major Cameron Cato. Cypress Bank management of the week are Reagan Nichols and Nathan Contreras. Section of the week is the tuba section. Tonight, the band proudly marches in the style of our nation's military, premiering an original fanfare composed for the pride of Pittsburg, in nomine Patris, then basses, and the Mystic Call Trio. Now formed on the west sideline of Pilot Stadium, one of the most decorated military bands in the state of Texas. that classic look, that awesome sound, that thunder across the land. The pride of Pittsburg, the Pittsburg High School Marching Band. Major sponsor is Leanne Brown. And we'd like to thank our administration, school board, teachers, band boosters, and parents for their continuing support. Thank you for your attention, and go Pirates!
Again, folks, we told you it was going to be a great halftime. We didn't disappoint. Great show. Coming around on the track now is the treasure chest. If you got one of those footballs, you want to throw it in there when it comes by. So it's over here on the home side, coming from our right to our left. Throw your football in there. In the third quarter, we're going to draw one out. If we call your number, that means you go home with $100 extra tonight. We appreciate you purchasing those footballs. All of the proceeds going to our Pittsburg Pirate Band Booster. Again, if you have one of those footballs, make sure you throw it in there. It's right here in front of the home side. Thank you for purchasing a football tonight. Just $1, and again, we happen to call out your number, that's a pretty good deal.
Alrighty, and welcome back to Pirate Stadium here in Pittsburg, where it's still currently halftime between the Leopards and the Pirates. The Leopards lead 27-0 at the half. Just to give you a quick score and recap from the first half to open the game, the Leopards scored on their first possession. It took literally a minute and 26 seconds for the Leopards to score. Trip Basinger found Daquan Prevost for a 17-yard touchdown to open the ball game. Then on the Leopards' third possession, they went 3 and out on the second possession, but on the third possession, Jaquan Johnson found the end zone from 3 yards out after the Leopards marched down the field, I think on a 55-yard drive to score that second touchdown. And on the third touchdown, after the Pirates had a turnover, Trip Basinger found Gabe Jarvis for a 10-yard touchdown to extend the Leopards lead to 21-0. And the Leopards return to the field as I currently speak. And for the final touchdown of the first half, it was right before we went to the break. With 4 seconds remaining in the first half, Basinger found number 7, Mr. Neal, for a 22-yard touchdown. So I'm joined in the booth by my partner Earl Gill, but we also have with us none other than Mr. State Champion himself, first team All-State, the baseball guy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. He was All-State as a junior.
You got to give it to him.
Big dog.
You got to give it to him for sure. Got to give it to him. So we have Tristan Howe joining us here in the booth. What's going on, Tristan? How you doing, man? How's your senior year going so far for you over there, Lee?
It's going great. No, it's too much, man. I'm just excited to be here. This is awesome, man. This is how you want to start the season. No doubt.
Absolutely. And Tristan, don't you have some fun travel plans coming soon?
I'm going up to West Palm, Florida.
You're going to where? What part of Florida?
West Palm.
West Palm, Florida.
Yeah.
Playing a little fall ball this fall with the national team. I kind of like the way that sounds. National Tristan.
So
You ready to jump on that plane? You never been on the plane?
Okay, first time.
That turbulence going to have you.
Are you going to sleep or are you going to look out the window? What you going to do? Okay, yeah. It's a smart idea. Just go to sleep. You act like you're not even there.
I need my sleep.
So, obviously, baseball season just ended just a few months ago, but you guys have kind of already started your work in preparation for the 2025 season, what will be when baseball season starts. So, how's the first few weeks of off-season been for you guys? I know you're in a new facility. Got a lot of returning guys coming back on from last year's team. You know, how's it been for you guys so far this year?
It's awesome, man. I was along with everybody in that one. But one thing I'm not surprised by is guys are It's been awesome.
I got you. We have the ball set on the tee, number 45 for the Leopards. Mr. Ford is going to kick it. It's a high pooch kick, and it's fair caught by the Pirates at the 46-yard line.
Mr. Ford has done a really good job.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta salute that young man.
He's 3 for 4 on extra point attempts. The only one he missed was not even a miss. It was just blocked. But he's looked good. He's a senior. We were wondering what classification he was. He's a senior. So he's your classmate, huh, Tristan?
Yes, he
Where's
is.
he been the past few years? Why we didn't use him as a kicker the past couple of years?
I don't know, but he plays soccer. He has a leg, no
All
doubt.
right.
Yeah, he has a leg.
Yeah.
Man, you see yourself doing this a little bit, Tristan? You like it, don't you?
What?
That's
you
like a
can
little
It's
conversation.
pretty fun, man.
You
I
have to
mean,
tell
I
your
can-
mom and dad, and we have to borrow you some on Friday night.
I can talk a little bit, man. I mean, I
Absolutely.
don't mind a good conversation.
Sound like a journalism major when you get to where you're going.
Appreciate it.
I like that.
So the Pirates will bring the offense onto the field, first down and 10 from the 46-yard line, as they have yet to score a touchdown in this ball game. They've gotten close, but the Leopards have forced 2 turnover on downs every time they've gotten inside the red zone. So if you're this Leopard team, you want to pitch this shutout that you have so far through 2 full quarters.
Yeah, you want to leave the team with a blank when the clock strikes 0.
Johnson, the quarterback, takes the snap. He hands it off inside to number 8, Jalen Ford, who will fall forward for about a gain of 2 yards on the first down carry. So, Tristan, talk about what you've seen so far in this game. I know you, obviously, these are a lot of guys you go to school with on a daily basis. So, what have you seen so far out of this game from this Leopard team?
A well-coached team, no doubt. I don't only look for what the players are doing during the game, but I like to see how the defensive coordinator, the offensive coordinator, how they're controlling the game.
Yeah.
And Willard and Burson, they're calling a great game. So, I mean, it's awesome to see. These guys are definitely working the offseason. They work their butt off. So, I see them every day. So, it's just awesome to see the work paying off.
So, number 6, Hall, on the carry this time around on the end around for the Pirates. And Hall,
I got to give it to Hall. He was sliding.
he's had a nice couple carries so far in this game.
That was my first time to kind of get my eyes on him for real.
Yeah, in the first half, he had about a 40-yarder. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Sorry for that brief pause. We had to work out some technical difficulties up here in the booth.
I apologize. I had the stuff hung up.
It's all right. So Johnson is going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll out to the right and going to be swarmed by a gang of Leopards. Number 20 in on that tackle, Malachi Stevens, as well as number
without
8.
even looking at the paper.
Yeah, number 8, Sully O'Creer Jr. also in on that stop.
He's having a good game. I like to see Mr. Kerr active like that.
What classification is Malachi, Tristan? You know?
No idea.
No idea. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to get the grades next
Yeah,
week.
we're going to get it. It's no problem. We're going to get them.
As long as he ball out, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
true. For the good guys in the room.
But we would like to have him ball out a few more years. That
No
always helps. We're going to hand it off to Hall once again.
I know we got that linebacker, 19, Luke Mason, for about 4 more years.
Yeah,
so.
that is a true statement. So Hall picks up about 2 yards on the second down carry.
That is Luke out there. I
It
like
is Luke.
that.
And Luke is
That's a big
he's
freshman.
a big freshman. If you're looking at the game via Texarkana Gameday, number 19 is the younger brother of starting quarterback Trip Basinger.
He's a freshman.
Basinger, yeah, he's a freshman. And he's bigger than me up here.
Yeah, he's a big old dude. He's a biggin.
3rd and 8 for the Pirates, and they are going to keep it on the ground to Holloway, and he's going to be tackled about 4 yards short of the first down marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And what you guys think? They're going to go for it? They're going obviously not going to punt it. Too close.
They'll go there.
Yeah, pretty sure. Kicker probably can't kick that far.
Hopefully we get another 4th down stop or defense.
So we have 10 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. The Leopards lead 27-0. This is the opening possession of the second half of play. Pirates have the ball, 4th down and 3, and the quarterback keeps it himself, and he picks up the first down.
He gave a few licks too, I saw.
He did. He laid a few licks, and he helped push the pile forward for the Pirates to get the first down. 1st and 10 coming up from the 23-yard line for Pittsburgh. They're going to get to the line quickly as they don't have any time to waste, being down 4 touchdowns. 9:35 remaining here in the third
Man,
quarter.
can you say that again, Mr. Huff?
What?
They're down what?
4 touchdowns?
Boy.
27 points.
Boy.
Come on, man.
Sounds good, though.
That sounds good.
First and 10 there. Ball's on the ground, but they pick it up, hand it off to Holloway. And he is stuffed after maybe a gain of about half a yard. So the Pirates have kept it on the ground most of the night. Not sure if they are obviously they're a run-first team, but I'm not sure if they don't trust the quarterback to put the ball in the air or being down 4 touchdowns. I think I would be kind of throwing the ball here.
Yeah, I'll put it in the air for sure. And test, our DBs.
Right. 2nd and 9 for Pittsburgh. Going to run an end around. And, he has a nice carry, but he didn't get much out of what could have been a nice carry. He only got about 3. Could have got way more, but nice job there by the Leopard defense swarming in.
There's been a lot of holding calls in this, man. I'm not going to lie.
I agree with you, too, man.
It's all right.
I will say the
Yeah, it'll be all right.
the Leopards only have 2 penalties in this ball game, which is
I saw that. That's disciplined football.
We're
Absolutely.
athletic. We've always been athletic. Just got to stay disciplined. Play sound.
3rd and 5 after the 3-yard gain on the last play by the Pirates. Clock's inside of 8 minutes down to 7:55. Quarterback fakes the handoff. He keeps it himself, and he is going to get the first down. He's down to the 9-yard line, so it'll be 1st and goal.
He's a tough he's a tough runner.
Right.
I don't want to call the guy little.
He's not little. He's
not
a
little.
tall guy for sure.
Absolutely. He's a tough runner.
So 1st and goal for the Pirates. This is the first time they've reached inside the 10-yard line in this game. So a nice opening possession for the Pirates here in the second half, if you're a Pirate fan. See if the Leopards can come away with another big stop. They hand it off to Holloway. He's going to plow his way forward across the end zone, across the goal line, for the touchdown. So the Pirates get on the board for their first score. Score is now 27-6 with the extra point pending. Kicker for the Pirates come out. It's number 4 is the kicker. First time I've seen a single-digit kicker in a high school game. And he's not on the roster either.
Let's see what their kicking game looks like.
Snap is back, kick is up, and straight down the middle. It's good. So the Pirates take almost 5 minutes off the clock, and they score. The score is now 27-7.
Man, that was a methodical drive by the Pirates. Yeah, they took 5 minutes for sure.
Yeah.
Solid drive. I don't know if they'll be able to do that all game, though.
Yeah,
we don't have much time to
well, we get to see the offense when we come back. So we'll take about a 30-second break, and we'll be right back with the Leopards on offense here on 107.1 KTFS and on Texarkana Gameday.
Texline Card House, where the stakes are high and the cards are hotter than ever. Here at Texline Card House, we deal in excitement, strategy, and unforgettable moments. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-timer, our tables cater to every level of skill and ambition. Join the poker revolution where every hand could be your winning hand. Get in on the action. Come see us at pokeratlas.com for all of our updates and experience the game like never before. Texline Card House is the best little poker house in Texas.
All right, welcome back to Pirates Stadium here in Pittsburgh. Leopards lead Pittsburgh Pirates 27-7 after the Pirates just marched the ball down the field and scored their first touchdown of the game. 7 minutes, 16 seconds remaining here in the third quarter of play. So back deep to return for the Leopards is number 12, Daquan Prevost, and number 13, TJ Stewart. It's a rolling kick. Stewart's going to pick it up inside the 5, and he's going to be swarmed by Pirates, and Leopards are going to have unfavorable field position to start this drive. They'll be inside their own 5. I don't know if you picked that up or if you just let it roll inside that end zone real quick, but they pick it up and
yeah. I mean, did it die or?
It was still rolling. He picked it up on the hop.
I got people texting me.
With time, you never know.
Yeah.
Pirates were coming quickly, so I understand. But anyways, the Leopards will start 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line. This is the first time we get to see the Leopard offense in this second half of play. Basinger brings the offense onto the field. They come out with 2 receivers to the right side, single receiver to the left. They're going to hand it off to the tailback, Victor Shaw, number 4. Shaw has a nice carry out to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Mr. Shaw gets a head full of steam. He might break one and take off here.
Yeah. Got 1-on-1 at the bottom.
Hand it off once again to Shaw. Shaw, he's trying to find some space. He picks up the first down, and he's going to be stopped right at about the 15-yard line. That's actually the 16. First down, 10 from the 16 coming up. Clock's down to 6:35. Steady rolling. Shaw throws his mouthpiece or something over to the sideline. Hope it wasn't his mouthpiece.
No, we're going to need that. Our friend do some,
He has the ball again. He had a little space, but Pirates grab him.
Like I said, for his first time to play running back for real, he looks really good.
Yeah, he's usually a receiver, I believe, and a defensive back.
Yes.
But he looks good at tailback, and you can tell if he gets loose, he's loose. So we have 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Basinger's going to pull it. And
cut up, Bay. Yeah.
He's going to pick up the first down himself. Nice job by Basinger.
He was good running the ball there.
On the RPO there.
He run a 4.5, Earl.
I know. I've been told he's the second fastest person on the team.
Yeah.
That's
impressive.
Very.
And they're going to blow play dead as the Leopards come out 1st and 10 from the 29. Let's see what the call is. The official's talking to Prevo about something. Not sure what he's telling them. Didn't see any movement or anything, but with there being a pre-snap penalty, I'm pretty sure it'll be a false start against the Leopards is what it is. So a little movement from somebody.
Yes, Mr. Stevens is a sophomore. Malachi, just for the record.
Gotcha. So it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. They're going to keep it on the ground with Shaw. Shaw picks up maybe a yard or 2.
I like the way we're playing a little ball control ourselves.
Yeah, you have the lead. You don't have to go too fast.
Nah.
So you have a one-on-one down here on the bottom of your screen. They might take advantage of it. I think they tried to, but they grabbed him, and Tripp's going to take off. He picks up the first down, and
ball on the ground.
Ball's on the ground. Tripp's fighting for it, but
nah, he was down.
Want to see what the officials say.
But he did throw that
nice
little bing bag down. Okay, good. You know, they throw that bing bag down.
Yeah, they did throw it.
That's a little hard drop moment, man.
I know, right? I got quiet for a second because I was trying to see what was going on.
I'm making sure, did he throw this bing bag right?
They were acting as if they had it, but
Cut
they keep it with the Leopards. Ooh, Shaw with a nice move and a face mask. Should be. There it goes. And he's trying to reverse field. And I think they're going to give him forward progress. But regardless, there is a flag thrown because the Pirates grabbed a little too high.
Yeah. Good hard running by Mr. Shaw. I'm glad to see that dose out of him, that burst.
So I'm sure it'll be a 15-yard additional penalty after officials, call face mask against Pirates. And as I said, the Leopards will move forward 15 yards. So just to give you a scoring update on a local game in our area, Pleasant Grove leads Atlanta 26-3. Obviously, the Leopards are back in the same district as the Atlanta Rabbits this season, and we're in the same district as Pleasant Grove the past few seasons. So sure, if you're a Leopard fan, you'll be keeping an eye on the Rabbits throughout the year. Anyways, we'll come back out on first down on the ground with number 1, Jaquan Johnson. Johnson picks up 6 yards. Want to bring up 2nd and 4. Leopards getting to the line quickly. Clock's at 4:15 and steady rolling. This third quarter is gone by fairly quickly. Laysinger looking. He has a man. It's caught.
Okay.
Woo!
Yes.
Bobbled it, but he caught it. That's number 5, Jayshawn Weatherall, and he's still trying to make a play. They never blew it dead. The ball's on the ground, and it's going to be picked up by number 7.
Let's go,
That's
7.
Neil. Neil's going to pick it up and get
second touchdown.
score.
Let's go, Neil.
Oh, my
Let's
goodness.
go, Neil.
Number 7.
Attaboy.
Neil.
Where, Neil? Let's go.
What a play.
Attaboy, Neil.
What an alert play by Neil as Jayshawn Weatherall made the reception. He was fighting for extra yards. They thought they tackled him. The officials never blew him down. So he got up, took off, and fumbled. But number 7, Keelan Neal, was right in the perfect spot for the ball to bounce into his arms. He scoops it up and runs it into the end zone to get the Leopards another touchdown. They extend their lead 33-7 with the extra point pending by number 45, Mr. Ford.
Big Mr. Ford.
Snap is back. Kick is
Good.
up.
Come on, hype, Ford. Lay
Yes,
hype. Look
sir.
at him.
Check him out.
Mr. Ford is 4
Check
for
him
5
out.
on the night.
My boy, Mr. Ford.
He's almost perfect. The only one he missed, he didn't miss it. It was actually blocked. So technically, he's kind of perfect when he does get a chance to kick it.
I will say, my boy Keelan Neal has been a pleasant surprise.
Absolutely,
He has not played football since 8th grade.
And he's looking like a guy.
Well, I'll tell you what, he has some speed, and the Leopards are dangerous at the wideout position. Everybody knows the name Daquan Prevost for, the things that he has accomplished over the past 2 years. Obviously, he's one of the more decorated players in the city of Texarkana. But when you focus on him, folks, you got to realize there's a lot of other weapons on this field that can take advantage of space and opportunity, and that's what you have going on tonight for this Leopard offense.
And I appreciate our coaching staff being able to exploit that. Coming in with a young man that has a lot of whatever. There's a lot of eyes on him, a lot of tension. Like I said earlier today, he was covered twice everywhere he went. So if you're going to put 2 guys on one of our best players, we have other players to get the ball to, and obviously they'll make a whale of a game of it like Mr. Neal has, making the most of his opportunities.
He has 2 touchdowns tonight. I think he has maybe 2 total receptions. Obviously, this touchdown came on a fumble recovery, offensive fumble recovery, which is rare.
Yes.
But nice job there by number 7, Keelan Neal, being in the right space at the right time. So Mr. Ford comes back out to kick it off. And, the Pirates pick it up off a bounce, as he actually didn't kick it 10 yards, and the Pirates run forward and pick it up thinking they could maybe make something out of it, but they only get about 5 yards on that return. So they'll come out 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Okay.
I know, right? I like what we're seeing.
Man, I love it.
Man, that was a stressful little drive.
It was, man. It was really stressful.
From me
starting
and
on
Tyler.
the 5-yard line, too.
You remember, what was it? Sulphur Springs, the Hail Mary JJ threw? You remember that? Was it Sulphur Springs?
Spring Hill.
Spring Hill. Yes. I didn't.
We've had some moments.
Yes. We've had some moments.
What is this, year 4 for us?
This
in the
is
booth?
year 4.
Wow.
This is year 4.
Where's the time gone?
Man, it's been fun.
I don't know how I've talked to you for 4 years, man, but
I appreciate it.
We've made this work some way, somehow.
How you and my wife have dealt with me this long, the world will never know.
Ooh, she got to do with you a little bit more. I don't know. She is she's a good one. So the Pirates take over 1st and 10 from the 44. They hand it off to number 18 on the carry. He picks up a few yards. It's going to be a gain of about 4 yards. Number 18 is Braden Lafayette, sophomore for Pittsburg. Clock steady rolling. 3:25 remaining here in the third quarter. 34-7 is the score. The Leopards lead by 27 points. This time they're going to hand it off on a in around to number 11. He looks as if he's going to pick up the first down. He does.
That was a good run.
It's Eylau Falcon.
Eylau?
It's IT.
Eylau.
Is it E or it?
I don't.
I
Eylau.
don't know if the T's silent. I don't know. But we're sorry if I mispronounced your name. Eylau Falcon. Mr. Falcon is what I'll call him. Don't want to pronounce anyone's name.
Absolutely not. Man, I'm ecstatic about all the listeners and viewers we have. Our Leopards are up 27. Chicken wings.
Shout out to Mr. Robert Lee, who said he is enjoying us on this broadcast. We appreciate you,
We
Mr.
appreciate
Lee.
you, Mr.
You're
Lee.
a faithful supporter as well. I see you every time supporting the Leopards here in this chat. So shout out to you.
Absolutely,
Shout out to
Mr.
all
Lee.
the Leopard faithful.
Nationwide.
The Pirates hand it off, and they actually lose a yard. Who was that running the ball, Tristan? You see?
I did not.
I think it was 8.
I think so, too.
Actually, 8's not in the game.
He's been
no,
balling,
18.
though. I know that.
Yeah, that's 18 back
18,
there.
sorry.
I saw 8 somewhere. It's
You know, I
Lafayette.
have the worst eyes in this little corner here, by the way.
2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. It's 2nd and 11 for the Pirates. Johnson's
Woo.
going to keep it on an
Woo.
option. And Surly O'Creer Jr.
Mama,
with a big
there's
stop.
that man.
D-line has been balling all
Absolutely.
game.
From the interior of it to the edges, the Leopards are playing pretty good football up front.
Man, Serlio has been playing lights
Right.
out. I love it.
So it'll bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 16. They lose 5 on 2nd down, bringing up 3rd and 16. Clock's rolling, almost down to 1 minute exactly. So they pitch it to 11, and 11 is going to get nothing. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring up 4th down with exactly 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter, and pretty sure the Pirates will decide to punt it, or you never know. Crazier things have happened, but whether the ball is spotted, it's on the 37-yard line, they'll probably go for
A little pooch punt here.
possibly. So they come out in the pistol set. They have 2 receivers to the right side, single receiver to the left side. It's number 13, Camden Dottie, on the top of your screen.
More of a revolver set, I think.
Or Doty, one of the two. So here we go. Johnson, he's rolling out. He's under pressure. He throws it, and it's going to be caught, but it's well short of
The first.
the first down marker. So the Leopards will take over 1st down and 10 with 19 seconds remaining here in the third quarter of play. So if you're the Leopards, you got 19 seconds, but you don't want to try to do that.
Man, I will say one thing great to see is seeing not too many guys playing both ways.
Yeah.
Such as last year, like you can keep Prevost, for example, you can keep Prevost legs fresh now.
Yeah.
And so he can do what he does best, and that's score touchdowns. Not to play defense too much and overuse them. That's definitely awesome.
Totally agree with you 100%. I think maybe the only guy I've seen playing snaps on both sides of the ball is number 1, Jaquan Johnson,
yep.
every now and then. But outside of that, I mean.
And I really think Jaquan's one of the better all-around football
Oh,
players
yeah. Oh,
in
no
doubt.
East Texas.
Absolutely. I agree with you. So we go 1st and 10, and they're going to have a screen set up to Victor Shaw. But nice job there by number 57. And he was just in the right spot at the right time and grabbed Shaw. And Shaw's going to come up a little gimpy. His leg got rolled under on that tackle. And so that's never a good thing to see. But that's how the third quarter will actually come to a close. The Leopards leading 34-7. So we'll take a minute break, and when we come back, we'll have the final quarter of play here live from Pirates Stadium on the campus of Pittsburg High School. You're listening to Leopard Football here on 107.1 KTFS and on not LATV, Texarkana Gameday.
Life is busy, and we get it. The State Bank mobile app was designed to make banking more convenient for you.
Check account activity, make transfers, pay bills, and manage your debit card in a snap. You can deposit checks from the convenience of your home or wherever life lands you.
The State Bank app lets you organize your accounts, manage alerts, and easily email our customer service experts.
Now that you have State Bank at your fingertips, you can spend more time doing what's important to you.
Your family, your bank, State Bank.
All right, welcome back to the fourth quarter of play here from Pirates Stadium here in Pittsburgh, where the Leopards lead 34-7 at the start of the fourth quarter, and the Leopards currently have the ball 2nd down and 9 from the 30-yard line.
So, Mr. Huff, I got a question.
What's up?
Isn't this fun?
This is absolutely fun.
Isn't this fun?
This is why we've done it for 4 years.
Absolutely.
Feels good to win,
but
man.
winning is
that part.
Very
that
was
part.
trying to get to that part.
That part.
So the Leopards hand it off to 18, Arian Taylor. He's going to be brought down in the backfield for a loss of 3 yards.
And also, man, I just want to shout out again the crowd that traveled here to Pittsburgh. This is a large contingent of Leopard fans, and we appreciate all of you for making the drive down, supporting these young men.
Free play.
Should be at least. I don't see a flag yet, but he throws it anyway, and it's, barely
Good play by DB.
broken away by the DB. Nice job there by 10 of the Pirates, Dale Jones, because had he not broke that up, Prevost would have had a big gain for sure.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to be 6.
So that'll bring up 4th down for the Leopards. Haven't had many 4th downs tonight, but this is one of a few that they have had. And so Basinger will drop back probably to punt. 27-point lead for the Leopards. 11 minutes and 23 seconds remaining here in the ball.
Wait, what'd you say? What kind of lead?
27 points.
Ooh, wee.
You have me repeat that twice tonight.
Man, I haven't heard them type of, boy. Make my ears feel good. You know they're big.
So Basinger's punt crosses midfield, and it takes a roll all the way down to the 36-yard line, which is where the Pirates will take over 1st down and 10 from the 36. They're going to try to put some more points on the board, try to cut into this deficit. And if you're the Leopards, you've done a phenomenal job so far defensively, only giving up 1 score. So let's see if we can keep them at 1 score.
Man, we got this crowd an hour away. I'm ready to see that first home game. Real talk.
Yeah. We got a few
Real
weeks,
talk.
but it'll be a big one when we do get home, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will.
I won't talk too much about it.
No, we don't want to talk too much about it. Right, 1 week at a time.
Well,
Let's get with this.
We
next
got a
week.
big one next week, too.
Absolutely.
We'll be on the
we
road
do.
next week in Henderson.
I just want to see that weight room. That's the nicest in the country, they say on Max Preps.
Not anymore, probably, because there are some facilities being built around the country.
Whew. What's some facilities being built in Texarkana?
You're not lying about that one.
Woo.
So the Pirates handed off on 1st down and 10, and it's going to be stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
What does Deion say? We coming. We coming.
I heard him say we here last night.
Oh, we coming. We coming for that, though.
I heard him say we're here.
When the clock strikes 0, we here.
The Leopards have a good mantra this year as well.
Gotta
for
make
this
'em
team.
believe.
Make them believe. That's their theme and their mantra this year for this team is make them believe. And have
This
they
is how
made you
you make.
believe
This is
tonight?
how you make believers.
What did Deion say? Do you believe?
Do you believe? Yeah, we gotta get some. We gotta have like a sideline full of rappers.
And interception.
That's Quan.
That's Jaquan Johnson. And it might go for
Baller.
6.
Baller.
There it goes, Jaquan Johnson.
Good job, Quan.
Touchdown, Leopards.
I know Cannell is somewhere watching, being proud of his boy.
Boy, we just talked about Jaquan Johnson being one of the only guys that have played 2 ways tonight for the Leopards, and
That
he
brings
has
a
an
smile to
offensive
my face.
touchdown on the ground earlier
on
in the
both
first
sides.
half, and now he has a pick 6
Yeah.
from 35 yards out.
Heck of a night for
Hey,
Mr.
Earl,
Johnson.
speaking of facilities, how you feeling about that new baseball one, man?
Best in the country.
You feeling that way?
I like it. I love it. And then you got the Bluetooth. You're running the radio. Oh, man.
Oh, they got T-Dub running it out. So the Leopards have a 40 burger, as Mr. Gill likes to call it, on
40
the board. They lead 40-7. And I think this kind of correlates with what Coach Willard and Coach Hall offensive system kind of did at Mount Vernon. They averaged 40-plus points a game in Mount Vernon during their 2 years there. And
so I know
far,
Coach Willard,
41.
it's the run and shoot, but it's really looking like the go-go. The go-go offense?
Yeah.
That Brennan Marion and Gus Malzahn.
Yeah, I was just going to ask how y'all feeling about this tempo. It's awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the run and shoot too, but 40 ball. Love it.
But we got to realize that was a defensive touchdown.
Yeah.
So shout out to the defense.
Hey, Basinger got him locked
finding
in.
a way to make a play too. But anyways, 10 minutes, 16 seconds remaining here in the ball game. 41-7 is the current score. As we didn't even shout out the kicker, Mr. Ford.
Mr. Ford
making the extra point attempt for the Leopards, extending that lead to 41.
And thank you so much to Miss Ray.
Absolutely.
Watching at home.
Absolutely.
She's talking about how great you are.
Teacher of the year.
Teacher
I
of
see
the
her
year.
rolling around in that car around town, man.
Free gas every month.
Gotta love Miss Ray.
I tell you, that
I
is
love
a deal.
Ms. Ray.
That is a steal.
Oh, free gas everybody.
Free gas.
Ooh-wee.
Whatever other perks it comes with.
Hey, Miss Ray,
Shout
I'll
out
see
to
you
her.
at the ECC next week. All right. I'll be there.
Love Miss Ray.
No, that's shouts out to her and the job that she does as a teacher in her classroom for sure.
Absolutely. Great lady.
Anyways, Kendall Ford has the ball set up. The Pirates have the return team set, and Ford kicks it. It's going to be fielded at the 31-yard line by number 21. He breaks the tackle.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
They
about.
stuff him right
Who's
at
our
the
team's
40.
coach? Coach Farmer?
Coach Farmer, yes.
Hey,
He's
man.
the special teams coordinator.
I'm going to have to buy him a croissant or something Monday or Tuesday morning.
This is his first season with the Liberty Eylau as well. There's a host of new coaches on the staff, first-year coaches. We do have some returning coaches, but we do have a lot of new faces around this athletic program. You have, obviously, Coach Willard, who is Brad Willard, who is the AD and head football coach. We've already stated Coach Davion Hall, who is making his return to Liberty Eylau, the Leopard great, who went on to play at Baylor for his collegiate career. Coach Basinger, the defensive coordinator, who is making his return as well. Coach Formar in his first season. Coach Chris Paul, who is the offensive line coach. He is also a former Leopard. He was a standout offensive lineman in his time in high school at LE. He went on to play at Southern Arkansas University, and he's in his first season back at LE. And you also have Coach John Stilson, who's up in the booth with us, as long as Coach Justin Garcia, who both of those guys are in their first seasons here at LE.
Who is that?
That is a big dude running the football.
Who
Number
that?
0.
Number 9? Was that number 9 came through with that hit like that?
That might be Zay Hawkins.
Number 9, according to my roster, is Zabrian Hawkins. You're right,
Yeah.
Tristan. You know something.
Woo.
Yeah, Zay a dog, man.
Man,
Been
I
on that.
see.
Been on that.
I see.
9 minutes, 56 seconds remaining here in the ball game. 41-7.
He came downhill with some bad intentions.
So I'm sure you can hear, ball on the ground. He picks it up, but he's going to be swarmed by number 26 of the Leopards. That's James Gooden on the stop. That's the first time we've called his name tonight, and you see the Leopards are getting some of the younger guys in, some of the reserves, letting them get some playing time here in this first game.
Oh, yeah. Because you're only as strong as your weakest link. So I got a buzz of quietness here. Like,
my fault.
No one agrees.
Yeah, we agree, of course, but, you
Yeah,
you got to say it.
I always agree with you, Earl.
That was
Come on.
thank you,
I'm
Tristan.
not going to say that one, Tristan.
See, that's why I love
See,
T-Dub.
I'm just showing them support, man.
Pirates are going to hand it off this time on second down, and they're not getting anything on this drive. Actually, that was a quarterback, kept it himself, number 9, Johnson. He's going to get up a little gimpy.
I will say, I don't know what the coaches told them pregame, but they playing with a different type of energy tonight.
Absolutely.
No doubt. Like, they're bouncing around at each and every single play.
And I will say, I had a pregame interview with Coach Willard that we recorded earlier this week that aired on the radio before this game. And one of the things he talked about in that interview was energy and enthusiasm around this program was one of the things he felt like this team, could use to help them take that next step they need to take. We're going to hand it off to number 0, Thompson.
And a host of leopards. No, it's a pride of leopards, right?
I'm assuming. I don't know.
I forgot. We talked about it last year, and then we had like a science teacher come on and tell us what it is. Not a den, not a host. I think it's a pride.
Okay. I'll go with whatever you say, Mr. Gill.
Thank you. Especially coming from the best math teacher in Bowie County.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
means a lot.
I'm definitely not the best math teacher in Bowie County, but I know some greats out there. Mr. Bamal Gamire.
Yes, sir.
Mr. G.
Probably is the best math teacher.
He is one of
That
one.
guy is a whiz.
He's one of one for
I
sure.
will never take that. Not at all. Just a young man trying. 4th down coming up for the Pirates. It's 4th and 9. And they're going to drop back to pass Johnson. He has a little room. He's going to roll out. He throws it up. And incomplete.
Okay,
So
good.
it was up for grabs, and they call him out of bounds. So the receiver just made the reception out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover on downs. That rhymed. So the Leopards will take over 1st down.
Yeah, he's rhyming. I love it.
And 10. Here goes Miss Surratt. She said it's a leap of Leopards.
Leap.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Ray said that?
Miss Surratt.
Miss Surratt. Oh, shout out to Miss Surratt. It's my buddy.
Miss Surratt, you might need to come up here and calm your husband down a little bit. He's a little animated tonight in the press box. Just letting you know.
Oh, he coming home on 10. That's funny.
All right, the Leopards come back out on offense. 1st down and 10 from the 45-yard line. 41-7 is the score, and they have a receiver open. That's Jay-Sean Weatherall.
Ooh. It's all right, though.
So he makes the reception, but he's going to be upended. But he picks up the 1st down, hops right up, and going to get to the line. As we know, the Leopards are going fast this year. That's the
Man, to
thing.
see Mr. Weatherall crack the smile made my day.
He been
yeah.
sure-handed tonight, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, he's one of our sure-handed receivers. Let's go, Vic.
So Vic Shaw back into the ball game. Last time he came up a little gimpy. Still just a little gimpy, but good to see him back in action. Picks up a gain of 3 on the carry. 2nd and 7 coming up. 6 minutes, 56 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Basinger. He's dropping back. He's rolling. Throws it. Tipped and caught by Prevost off of the deflection by the DB. Prevost makes the reception at the 25-yard line and steps out of bounds. And that'll be a 1st down. I hear my echo, Mr. Gill.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, man.
Let's be watching the stream.
My bad. I saw Tristan looking at the comments. I thought someone said something wild. I was like, uh-oh.
No, I saw one person say, when y'all going to bring back the power hour. I saw that.
That's number 11.
What do you
What's
think about that? Bring it back.
Bring it back, man. Why not?
Well, you must want to come on.
I will. I will.
You're going to tell your mom and dad down below that, hey, we got a new co-host with us.
Oh, yeah.
T-Dub.
Sure. T-Dub stays. He rides with us.
He all right with me. I tell you that much.
Absolutely. Only thing bad about him is the OU guy.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
He's the OU guy.
Boomer.
Hey, it's 2v1 in here, though, Earl. I got to love this soccer, man. Come on.
I mean, I know Arkansas put up 70 points last night.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You heard the we there, right?
But who are you guys playing?
It doesn't matter who we're playing. We're playing who we're supposed to.
Okay. 2nd down for the Leopards. Basinger's going to throw it.
Gabe.
Has a man open. Gabe Jarvis. Jarvis
Is that number
almost.
2?
That's not a touchdown, but almost. He's going to be brought down at the 1.
You know I want Twin to get in there.
Jarvis.
You know I want Twin to get in there.
Almost with another touchdown. Tristan, that's your teammate on
That is, man.
the baseball field.
Grinder.
The diamond, I should say.
Yeah.
But he's looking good at tight end of there.
Man, Twin looks really good at tight end. I'm going to tell him that next time I see him.
It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They hand it off to Arian Taylor. He's trying to get in there, but he gets stuffed and takes a crazy fall.
Run it back, coach. Let the young man get in.
So they're going to bring in number 32 is going to check in. Let's see who that is on my roster. I don't have a 32 on my roster. Uh-oh. Not sure who that is, unfortunately. They're going to give it to him, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield.
Hey, do y'all remember the tight end Dallas Clark?
Yes.
That's who Gabe reminds me
For
of.
the Colts.
Yeah.
No gloves, nothing, just dog.
Like a Jay Novacek.
He is a throwback tight end. I tell you that much.
Not scared to get in there and get active, get busy.
Where's the other Jarvis twin? He not playing?
Nah, he baseball only this year.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Eylau, right?
Yes.
So the Leopards want to throw a jump ball into the corner of the end zone, but just sails out of bounds. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Let's see if we decide to send out Mr. Ford, as this is makeable range from him right here, for sure.
Hey, what's up, Miss D? You know I love you and miss you.
We got Tristan doing shout-outs.
Hey, you got to come see me soon, though. It's been too long.
Oh, I love it.
Miss Surratt says she'll take over some of your morning duties, Mr. Gill, if we bring back the power hour.
She wants to come on?
No, she'll take over some of your morning duties if you come back on the power
She
hour.
makes it. No, I'm just playing.
So the Leopards going to run it on 4th and goal with Baysinger. Baysinger's going to roll it out the left side and get into the end zone for another Leopard touchdown. That extends the lead to 47-7. That's a 40-point lead for the Leopards.
40 burger for
with
real.
The extra point pending. We still have 4 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Wait a minute. How many are we up, Mr. Tyler? Mr. Huff? I had to do a double take.
Let's see. I might
Tristan,
change
you
it.
tell me.
I might change my response. Hold on.
How many are we up by?
It was 40. Now it's
41.
41.
Boy, it's hard to be humble.
How that got you
It's a
feeling?
good day.
How that got you feeling?
Ooh. Ready to eat some of my wife's fish when I get home. That's what it got me feeling like.
48-7 is the score currently, with 4 minutes 53 seconds remaining in the ball game.
You a catfish eater, sir? Like, you like
I am
fried?
not.
You don't like fried catfish?
No, I don't. No. I'm not a big seafood guy, as crazy as that sounds.
Do you consider catfish seafood? Because you can get it from any, like,
what?
If I had to consider
Is it in the ocean?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it in water?
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's seafood. Come on, man. What kind of question is that?
I mean, we can't call it like barbecue or something like that.
I mean, you can barbecue
They
fish,
call it
but
Hispanic food or something. Come on, man.
no comment.
I'm just saying.
No comment.
not-
But I'm just saying, if Bubba can go to the nearest water hole and pull some fish out, I don't consider that seafood.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just
Mr. Gill.
fish.
Well, we're going to let you have that moment.
Thank you.
We're going to let you have that moment.
Donnie Darko, what do you think?
He's
Oh,
going with
man.
me.
Oh, my.
I think
All right.
I might need to mute your
Catfish is
mic.
seafood. All
I
right.
think I might need to mute your mic. That's what we might need to do.
How you do that? I'm going downstairs.
So anyways, we'll get back to this game, folks. Let's let Mr. Gill have his seafood moment. Kendall Ford has the ball set on the tee for the Leopards. 48-7 is the score currently. Pirates have 3 men back deep to return, and it's going to be fielded by number 6, Mr. Landon Hall. And Hall is going to field it at the 20. He's going to bring it out all the way to, let's see where that spot is. I think it's going to be the 39. Yes, the 39-yard line is where the Pirates will take over. Nice return there of 19 yards by number 6, Mr. Hall. So, the Leopards have a 41-point lead, 48-7. Defense will come back out. Last time out, the defense came away with the pick 6. Jaquan Johnson took it to the crib from about 28 yards out.
Yes, he did. Took it to pay dirt. I love it. Man, how about that band? They've been playing loud.
Locked in tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
Absolutely.
see. Mr. Taylor's in the back here. Get him a rest. I know the knees are hurting.
What you trying to say there?
OG is old.
So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Oh, the ball's on the ground.
Woo.
And Johnson's just going to pitch it to 10. Jones is trying to make something out of nothing. He actually has some room. He'll get the first down across midfield, and he's going to get all the way down to
I'm not a hater. That was a real good play.
the 42-yard line. Yeah, that was just a fortunate play that Johnson, the quarterback, could pick it up and pitch it to Dale Jones, and Jones makes something out of nothing. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh coming up from the 42-yard line with 4:20 remaining here in the ballgame.
Oh, man. Great day. Great day in Leopard Land.
Send man in motion. They hand it off inside to 0 Thompson. Thompson going to be met in the backfield, and he'll lose about a yard or two. To bring up 2nd and about 12. for the Pirates coming up.
Mr. Wright giving me the thumbs up. Let's see if he looks back over here again. It's a great day, man.
Man,
We've
I'll
all
tell
been
y'all
waiting
what.
for this. What's up?
Mr. Wright was nervous all day.
You're like the third person to tell me that.
Man, we were up 14-0. He's still over there gonna have a heart attack. I'm telling y'all.
That is funny. So the Pirates going to hand it off around the right side, and it's going to be a short pickup for maybe about a gain of 2 before he's forced out of bounds. I'm not sure who the ball carrier was. And we might have a penalty flag. I don't see one, but the officials are having a discussion along the Pirates sideline. And he is going to call a hands to the face. Hands to the face, I think it was, against the Leopards. And so the Pirates will move forward after the penalty. And if you're the Leopards, you don't want to give them much room to try to find the end zone here in the last 3 minutes of the game.
No room. No room. Bend but don't break, as we've said in years past.
So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 27. They're going to hand it off, and they're going to get nothing. They're actually going to lose some yards. Number 17, Jordan Harris, as well as a couple other Leopards in on that stop. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 after the loss of 1.
3 minutes on the ticker. It's been a fun day today, Mr. Huff.
It's been a long day today. I'm tired. Glad we're off Monday, buddy.
3-day weekend.
Shout out to Labor Day. There's a lot of football going on around the country over the next couple of days, too.
Oh, man, it's a great day. Great weekend. 3-day
I
weekend.
want to keep it on the ground with number 1. He's not listed on their roster either. Actually, that's 0. I don't know where I got 1 from. There's a 1 right there, but a 0 on the carry. That's Thompson. He gets nothing. 3rd down coming up.
Ooh, let me stand up from my perch. Whoa.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down for the Pirates coming up. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Pirates. So they're going to pitch to Hall. He's going to pick up maybe a gain of 2. So the clock's still rolling inside of 2 minutes now, down to a minute 50. And it's 4th down for Pittsburgh. Fourth and 7 to be exact. Ball is spotted on 24-yard line. Clock still ticking. Pirates letting time run off. So play clock is down to 9 seconds. And I'm sure they'll let it run down and call a timeout. As it's down to 2 and extra snap it at 1. So Johnson, he's under pressure. He's rolling out to his right. He's going to just take off. He's tackled. Let's see if he's short of the 1st down marker. He's going to get it. So he needed to get to the 16. He got to the 15. And that's enough to move the chains. The clock stops at a minute 9.
It's been a great day today, Mr. Huff.
So clock's going to roll inside of 1 minute. And as we've said all game, we do want to shout out all of our listeners via the radio and our watchers, viewers, via Texarkana Gameday. Shout out to the Liberty Eylau TV crew, Mr. Makaramba and his student-led television crew for manning the cameras tonight. Shout out to Donovan, Mr. Brown from Texarkana Gameday up here.
Big Donnie.
On the 1s and 2s. And shout out to T-Dub.
Come on, man.
Tristan Howard coming up here.
It's been a
Joining us in the
pleasure.
second half. We're going to have to bring you up here more often.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Got the Birkenstocks going. I like that, man. I like that swag right there.
Clock is at 11 seconds. Pirates are going to snap it. This might be the final play. Johnson's under pressure. He throws it up and incomplete. So it's not the final play, as the game clock has 4 seconds remaining. And coming up will be the final play.
Man, this has been a great opening game with my man Tyler, Mr. Tyler Huff. Once again, he's the best math teacher in Bowie County.
Why can't I be the best commentator?
Because, no.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I know,
I'm commentating, man.
But that correlates with what you got going on, sir.
Well, I'll let you have your moments.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're working. We're cooking now, as the kids say. We're cooking. Let me cook, man. Let me cook.
4 seconds remaining here in the ball game, and Johnson fakes the handoff. He's going to roll out, and he's going to be sacked to end the game. Let's see if I can catch a number on that sack. It's 20-something. That's 26. James Gooden. And that's how the ball game will end. The Leopards start the season 1-0 after a 40-point victory. They win 48-7 here against the Pittsburgh Pirates. We appreciate each of you for listening and watching us here tonight. And join us next week, as next week we will travel once again. We'll be on the road. We'll be down in Henderson, down Highway 59, facing the Henderson Lions. From Tyler Huff, Earl Gill, and Tristan Howe, we appreciate you once again. God bless you. Have a good night. Be safe.